items you'll need today is a glue gun, glue sticks, a dome cap, your head, your mannequin head, a flat iron, and scissors. And of course you're going to need your weave as well. So I have multiple different weaves in it because it's random. So I decided to use a glue gun today to do it instead of sewing it in. So I basically take the glue gun and I put it over the weft, and then I basically glue it onto the dome cap till I get to a certain point. So I'm basically gluing row after row after row after row, and you're just gonna see me progress forward. And I'm basically measuring from the end of the head to the beginning, and I stuffed the dome cap with plastic so it can fit my head shape. And I pre-measured the head and pre-measured my head so I can see how big I want the dome cap to fit. So I'm working my way up towards the middle, and I'm using the a curly hair now, and this is in a color I think it was number 30 and 4. And this is a mix of colors, a mix of hair textures and everything, but when I finish with it, you'll see how it all blends together. And I basically, like at this point, I basically was gluing the actual dome cap and then taking the hair and what's it called, just trimming it. Then I begin to, around the halfway point, I begin to circle around the wig. I was originally going to make this a full wig, but I just don't like full wigs like that. It just never looks very natural to me. So I ended up, instead of keeping it in the full cap way, I basically added a lace closure that I made myself, and I put that in. And now you can see like the front of the wig as I start basically putting glue on the dome cap and spinning the hair around the head. And I continuously do this till I actually finish the whole entire wig. And around and around. I'm just kidding. We go. Something in the way you move. And I'm just applying the glue to the dome cap and just spinning the wefts or tracks around the head. At this point, I am right in the center of the head, and I basically apply glue to the top of it, trying to enclose the gap a little bit more. And now at this point, I am making my closure, and I basically take some of the black bonding glue, and I put this on the head, and I squeeze it together and with the flat iron in order for it to stay there, and then I flip it around into the flat iron on both sides and flatten that down so that it won't stay upwards. And as you can see here, my hands look a hot mess because of the bonding glue. So now you can see the inside of the wig, and I basically apply another track to the back of the wig from the nape part, but it's inside the wig. instead of out. I could have done this from the get-go, from the very beginning, but no. So these are pictures of what the hair looks like afterwards when I'm done.